crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. From the 10. And not a great return here. They'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not just battling your opponent, you're battling yourself as well.
Play one, and Prescott to the air. Swing complete to Jalen Waddle. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
13 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Chandler on the check down.
Prescott's pass. Complete to Ty Chandler. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
27-yard line.
They run for the first time with Ty Chandler. They'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
It's a gain of a yard.
Throwing. Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Prescott to throw on fourth. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth. Prescott now. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. After the sack on first down, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And it's going to be another first down as he'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A long opening drive and a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's 2nd and 8. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Calvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, throw left side complete. That's Chandler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 3. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. The Lions had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. And the tight end goes in motion left. 2nd and 4. That pass caught. It's Williams. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are back within a score. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. A About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
26-yard line. 19. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And the final number on next-gen stats, how about this? 71 yards through the air.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Chandler. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Prescott on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Chandler.
Prescott's pass complete to Ty Chandler.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. First down, Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Chandler.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. 19-yard line.
Prescott yet again. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Now a handoff to Chandler.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Chandler on second down.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Prescott on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room.
Warriors 70. Dragons 60.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll look to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Back to throw again. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Just for baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
A 61-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Final play of the half. Prescott.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
2nd and 9 now. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
That's good for the Lions.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. 2nd and 14.
Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
18
He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They run it with Chandler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And again, it's Prescott. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
A first down throw for Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Chandler. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
A gain of 12.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Hendrickson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Chandler. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Chandler. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for him. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Mustang 19.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Batted short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw again. He's airing it out for Williams. They got his man complete. A big play there for Detroit. 63 yards.
But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
Yeah, that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air.
Next match. Buffalo 18.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
60 Bison.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
His second rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall.
And the Lions go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott under pressure. They got him again. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Prescott. Able to find Gallup. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
2nd and 5. Prescott. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. To throw, Prescott.
He finds his man, complete. It's Chandler. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here's Prescott.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. He finds his man, complete. That's Chandler. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Dak. He finds his man, complete. It's Chandler. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Now Dak. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So some pressure now on the kicker, Ryan Succop. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas.
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping and track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept